Okay. What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing? My face cam's not on. Haha. There we go. Good morning. Oh, and my parallel process is done. We have 14 minutes to go until the banner drops. And then I think I can finally awaken the emblem. We got that done. Cool. I literally just did like 20 rounds of tower vices. I don't know why that didn't pop. Oh well. Made it in time. Forgot the update drops tonight. Hello, hello, hello. It's 2 a.m. in the UK. Well, good luck with that. What do you mean morning? It's night for us, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. It's always morning. Hope you don't get shafted. Yeah, me too. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to have internet to do this today, because they've been working on upgrading all the stuff around me all day. And it started at 7 in the morning. And they're like, hey, hopefully it'll be done by the end of the day. I don't know, though. Thankfully, it was done at like 3, so a couple hours ago. So now we're here. By the way, I thought Weekend Bingo was supposed to start at noon PST time. Yeah, they've stopped doing that for some reason. They've done it now at like update time or sometime after noon. Or 11, or whatever time it used to come in. I'm not entirely sure now. Star, thank you. First time that I can remember that the meta is just men so far. I mean, Shinsha. She's free to play, but I mean, still. It's not all guys. First, let's see. 3 a.m. Germany, but tomorrow is a regional holiday, so no work day. I have not worked the last 2 days. Yesterday, because the stream, I didn't want to do anything. And also, I am taking care of a new cat. My parents have been taking a look, looking after a stray that we think had been dumped, and we took her to the vet yesterday to get checked out. And I think Miku wants a friend. I don't think Miku knows that she wants a friend, but currently in my other room, I have a new cat who's only like a year old or something. Very fluffy kitten. So we're trying to see if this will become a 2-cat household, or if Miku just says, fuck off. Because if Miku doesn't do well with the new cat and continues to not do well with the cat, because she's not really happy right now, then I have to prioritize her over a new cat. But we'll see. We will see. If not, then, you know, we've got her shots. She's gonna get... she has a broken bottom left tooth that they have to take out next week. Thankfully, my parents are paying for all this, because they're the ones that found it, and I have not committed to taking on a new cat yet. I haven't even named it, because naming a cat, naming anything, means that you have formed an emotional attachment, and if I'm unsure if I'm keeping it, we're not doing that. She's very cute, I won't lie, but I don't know if Miku's gonna like it, and Miku came first. Hi Joker, I started in August. Thanks for your advice, help in your videos. You're welcome. Ryukin 1, good time to start a new account. Yeah, in like 10 minutes you can literally do a 10 multi EX character only multi, which is wild. So I mean, this is the best time to start. Howdy Joker, hello. Yuki, hello. Dragon, hello. I'm doing good, for the most part. Yeah, I can't really complain. I do have one thing to note is that in November, starting on the 12th, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in California, visiting a friend, going to a concert, not doing YouTube stuff. And I'm fairly certain that the 13th is when the final banner will drop and Jubilee will start. And I don't get back till the 18th. So, just be aware. Probably won't have Jubilee videos until last minute. And probably won't stream the third banner summons. Because I'm not taking any of my stuff with me. I might be able to do it off of my phone. I don't know yet. But I don't want to take all my recording shenanigans down to California. I just want to enjoy my time. It's a vacation. I'm not supposed to do YouTube stuff on vacation. So, just keep that in mind. I'm going to try and get a lot of things pre-recorded and, scheduled so that week that you still have content. But as far as new things are concerned, it's not going to be from this desk. Wait, EX only? Yes, Kitten Loving 99. They are all 10 characters, EX characters. I can get my first Octagram character. Who should you pick? Probably Guy. That way you could stun people. Wonder how big the 5-year Annie is going to be a year from now? I don't have time to think about that. I'm so excited but so sad it's not a 3-character banner. It is a bit odd, right? Every other half Annie, big time Annie has been a 3-featured character. Collabs sometimes have been 3-featured characters. It could be like a 2-1-1, like a normal meta that we always get. There does exist a small chance, because we've had it once before. There does exist a small chance for it to do the Overlord route with Stern of Spirit and do a 2-2-1 banner. Because there we got Ainz and Rimuru the first week, and then we got another double, which was Albedo and Shizu, and then finally we got Shalltear as the third banner. So, it's only ever happened once like that. But, I mean, it's happened before, it could happen again. So, like, while I get people are upset it's not a 3-unit banner, because that's where all the hype and all the value is going to be, I'd say there's like a 5% chance. 5. That it could be another double-double single. Or, even weirder, if we go all the way back to Fire 2.0, which was the Scarlet Bonds meta, when that movie came out, that was a 2-1-2, because it was Benimaru, Toa, and Violet, and then we had, unrelated to Scarlet Bonds, Christmas Shizu and Christmas Velzard. So, like, there are other precedents that it could be, but probably unlikely. So, I mean, I would go into this Annie expecting a double banner, a single, and a single. And if it's different than that, then great. And if not, well, I guess they decided to just not make a new unit. Or another unit. We could be really unlucky, go back to the very first meta, and we could have 5 characters released. How does that sound? Yeah, you get 4 banners to summon on. Diablo and Xion, Veldora, Odin, Dark Milim, and then Dark Rimuru. You want to do that instead? Ah, fuck, I don't want to do that. I didn't even summon for fucking Rimuru. Oh, there's no way. Alright, but all the way down, Veldora and EMILS comes out tonight, leaves, I assume, on the 28th. Alright. There's always a chance. Kitten Loving 99, is that for new people only? No, it is for everyone. Everybody gets that ticket in 5 minutes. Just like everyone gets a login ticket that's going to give you between 100 and 3,000 goddamn crystals. So I'm really excited to see the chat explode when that happens. Really, really excited to see how many people get 3,000 crystals off of that ticket. The flip card ticket. I had to make a whole video just about that. Hey, Joker, it's been a hot minute, man. Good luck. Welcome back. There's a lot of people coming back. Oh, Jack's here. Hey. I haven't talked to Jack in forever. Are you still in Seattle? I hope I get the 3K tickets. Not likely, but I hope to God. 3K tickets? You mean 3K crystals? Remember whaling level 100 Dark Melon. Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. The banner's gotta be 221 or it's actually over for the Annie. I mean, I don't know. Less characters means less crystals to spend characters on. Right? Hey, Joker, check your Discord DM for me. Wanted to follow up from last time. Oh, fuck. That's right, the giveaway. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay, well, at least, then, you know, it's a good time to do that, then. Because with the extra login stuff. Alright, yeah, I'll get on that this weekend. We have a giveaway account. Thanks to Clutch1984 that I have totally fucking dropped the ball on because I got busy with real life stuff and the new cat and everything. So there will be a giveaway account coming. It's fairly stacked to celebrate the 4th anniversary. I'm sorry. Oh, that is my bad. All right. Yeah, we'll get on that. When are we getting Jubilee rewards? Probably tonight. Sometime, like, either now when the banner drops or like a couple hours from now. It takes about 3 days for them to do the rankings, and it ended on the 27th, right? So it should be sometime later tonight. Reality is here, thank God. I wouldn't be upset if these two were not that great. Still need to go to pity for Hero still. Yeah, I think Hero's better, honestly. So we'll have to see how many other teams you can use to substitute to beat this stage. I don't know if there's that many. What's the other water stacking meta? That's blue. It's the fucking water, the actual water 2.0 team, right? Sparkle of Youth is technically water, but we don't really count that. Protector of Peace is green stacking water. Yeah. Well, that's gonna suck. Hopefully EX2 isn't that difficult. Alright, we have 2 minutes. Alright, yeah, we have almost 200 people, and we have how many likes? Where's my activity? I don't... They changed how this is set up. I don't much care for it. Alright, there it is. Alright, we only have 55 likes and we have 243 people. We need like 100 likes. Minimum. Fucking boost that shit up. It is the 4th anniversary as of 2 days ago. We're about to summon and get horribly shafted for your entertainment. How dare you not like my stream? I've played all 4 years and I still don't know how to make a team. Well, that sounds like a skill issue. Okay, the banner is live. How much do we got? How many do we got? We have 92. Come on, guys, we can do better than that. Part 2 special packs. Trishula, Beatdown Battle, Ranked Valor Cup, which now gives Heartscape rewards, which is good. 200 million Magic Crystal gift campaign. Alright, so let's go back to the main menu first, because we should get... Alright, so there's the there's EMILS. Cool. No, there's his transformation ability. Alright. We're just gonna get all the alts. Okay. We can watch these. You know what? Why not? Alright. Giant Hand of God. Is Weekend Bingo broken? I don't know. Is it? Is it? Alright, there's EMILS. Here is Veldora. Alright. Like number 100 here. Thank you, Scythe. Oh, we're over 100. Ooh, look at that. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to hold you hostage. And I have Koban. Ooh, that's right. Oh, let's check the web store. Alright, not that. Not that. Yeah, we're good for now. Okay. So let's get our login stuff. And I don't want to watch that. I never watch the event stories. Alright, so here is your free 10 guaranteed EX ticket multi right here, right now. This is that shit. Everyone gets this, which is crazy. So, please, for the love of God, take advantage of it. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And we're going to take a screenshot of that. We'll take a screenshot of everything. Thank you. This is your Magic Crystal gift campaign. You're going to use this in the flip card. You only get one. You only get one. And once that is gone, you get what you get. If you get 100 crystals, sucks to suck. The minimum is 100. Everyone will at least get 100. If you get big time 3,000, let me know. Let us know in the chat what you got off of this flip card. I'm very interested to see how often people are going to get that. Okay, so there's Trishula. And 100 crystals, 300 crystals. Okay, let's go grab Koban. The OST is Daimagoku, yeah. Alright, this is part 2, Isekai Revelry. Let's go spend that. Thank you. Alright, what deals are in here? 1,100? Unbound characters are on the EX ticket. Are they? Interesting. Okay. So we have the black tickets. Ugh. I'll buy those. I want to see who's on that banner. Unbound on tickets. Alright, so where is that? Oh, I have to accept it first, probably. Yeah. Compensation for issues with Valor Cup. What was wrong with Valor Cup? Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm confused. Alright. No more room for charms. Alright, I do want to see... Here it is. Ooh. Hero, Diablo, Raphael, Milim, Benimaru. That's such a weird character to have in here. Alright. Okay. Kyokyo is here as well, so that means Isis is here. Are these the only EX Unbounds? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Not doing that one. Also not doing that one. Okay, so we've got the Divine General characters that are on the banner as well. That's really good. Okay. Hello, by any chance you're going to make a beginner guide for players? Yeah, I am. But I had to wait till the 4th anniversary truly started. So now that it's here, I could start to record it or get my thoughts down because I wasn't sure what other changes might have come for this specific update. So, alright. So, I'm not going to do this yet. But... let's see. Okay, sure. Okay. Let me get this build nation, and then we will summon. We will summon. We gotta keep progressing your Azania, so we get closer and closer. I just answered that question. 15 goddamn hours. Alright. Okay. Let's begin the pain and suffering for EMILS and VELDORA. So remember that there are 3 new animations in the game. It is the fireworks animation, it's the spirit animation, and it's the rewind animation. If you get any of those, I'm fairly certain that it's a guaranteed new character. Or if you get the Hinata Rimuru animation, that's also a guaranteed EX Unbound, which there's only 2 on this banner, right? Who else is in here? Shinsha, Milim, Rimuru, Guy, Lumi. I guess because they're Exalted Champions, and he's also leading Exalted Champions. We figured Lumi would be here. Okay. Alright. Let's begin. Let's begin. Time to strike back. I'll show him a real fight is EMILS quote. Thank you. Alright, so we could always get the spirit animation after the creepy man in the forest. Alright, come on. Come on, let's get a 5-star, let's get a spirit. Alright, 5-star, can we get a spirit? Come on. Damn it, alright. Alright, well, first multi. Can we get VELDORA first multi? That would be the ultimate W, because that means no 300 pity. Anyone have VELDORA's quote? Anyone have VELDORA's quote? Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chad Gale Gibson. I will make a video on the EX ticket, don't worry. That's why I'm not using it now. Come on. That's not. That's not anyone new. Alright, well. Yeah, first multi, we got Dark Bitch-ass Shion. Fantastic. Alright, next multi. Got Dusk. Can we get a red screen fake out? Fake out? This is Isekai Revelry. Come on. Fantastic. This is perfection, is VELDORA's quote. Awesome. Thank you. So, looking for fantastic or looking for ready for a fight, something like that. The fireworks, the spirit, and the Hinata and the rewind are all like the Dokkan guaranteed animations, like Beerus and Whis or Goku Black Rift or Zeno. It means you are getting an unbound unit here, which there's only 2. Alright. Did anybody get more than 100? I think I saw some people get 300. Spirit animation to both animation first pull? Oh, damn. First multi, you got both of them? Someone got the 3K? Who got the 3K? Where's that? Got 300, got 100, 100, 300, 1,000. Oh, Dark OP the King. No way I got 3K gems on flip card. Ooh, someone did get 3,000. Damn. Someone jump him. Somebody jump that man. Ugh, alright, well. Oh, red screen. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We could go somewhere here. We could get the spirit animation. We could get the rewind. Because that kicks in at the end as well, right? Right? I don't remember where the rewind kicks in. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Alright, ooh, second unit. That's Raphael. Okay. Water Raphael. We're only going to pull old characters here today. Okay, do I hear two? Do I hear a second one in here? Alright, Ryota. Yeah, there were some characters got EX Unbound status. It's Earth Milim, Antagonist Shinsha, New Year's Shinsha, and Water Velzard. Okay, it was only Water Raphael. Alright, there goes my Koban. Unfortunate. Now crystals. Okay. Dusk. Can we go? Nope. Okay. Can we get a rewind or a spirit animation here? No, the answer is no. Okay, we're just gonna skip this multi. That was a terrible multi. Alright, come on, come on. Oh. Red screen fake out? Fake out, no fake out. You hear a 500 pity? I will ban you if I have to go 500 pity. I will ban you forever. Ugh. Damn it. Alright. Where's the skip? That's awful. 5 multis in. We've only pulled old-ass 5 stars. Daylight is not great. Oh, okay, hold on. Red screen. Hold on. We could get something here. Could do something here. Let's find out. Reset at 60. Purple aura. Can we go rewind? No. First unit, though. No. That's Guy. Yeah. Damn it. First unit, so it's like, do we wait? Do we go through the rest of the multi? Jerker, have you ever had to go past 200 pity? Yes. Yes, I have. Earth Milim skill fusion is so bad. I haven't even looked at him yet. I've gone past 200 pity many times. It's not a great feeling. Alright, there is nothing else in this multi. It's just old-ass characters that we're going to pull today. Nope, just Guy. Alright, we're going to reset the seed. I've had to go to 400 pity sometimes. Got Veldora off Koban. Hesitant to keep going for EMILS, though. Yeah, I mean, if you got Veldora off Koban, I'd say you can wait and see what the next couple banners are going to give us. Because the Hero and Lumi are still going to be here for a while. This is only part 1 banner. We have 2 more coming. So if you got one of the characters like super early and you're not super invested in this meta, then I would say you could stop and try and make a halfway decent team to clear EX2 at least. See what the options are. But you don't have to go for EMILS right now. We have at least 2 more characters coming. Maybe a third if we're super weirdly lucky, but I don't know. So at least 2 more characters. Only 100 crystals for you. Remember the misclick. They might not have been here for the misclick. Oh, there's another building done. Alright, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Alright, let's crack the code a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, come on. Come on. Fireworks. Damn. There was that pause. Just kind of hoping for it. Can we get a fake out? No. 200 pity, got Veldora 3 times, and you bought EMILS. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, another purple. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. No. Exalted champion guy. Alright. I can't use that anymore. Damn it. Alright. Well, maybe there's another one in here? Maybe? Maybe it's a double? Pulling a lot of 4 stars. Maybe one of them can fake out? Maybe one of them can fake out. This is actually a lot of 4 stars. Oh, hold on, double. Oh, get out of here, Gazzle. Get the fuck out of here. We get you for free. Is this literally all 4 stars? Hold on. What the hell? Oh no, there was 1 3-star in there. Wow. You don't see that very often. Why does EMILS have 8 magic page? Oh, ability release pages? They all have the hero, Lumi, and all characters going forward have that. It's the next like slight level of power creep. All right, come on. Come on. Let's follow that multi up with another good multi here. Come on. Or not. We're gonna skip this one. Ooh, double Ryota, double Alice. Fantastic. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, game? After all the stuff I do for you. Why are you going to make me go to pity like this today, huh? What have I done to deserve this? We're skipping this too. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're halfway to pity. We have not pulled anything useful. Come on, come on. Damn it. Damn it. No, where's Gogeta? Purple? Go purple? Purple, purple, thank you. Rewind? Spirit? Damn it. Alright. Come on. Please have someone good here. Please have someone useful here. And by someone useful, I need the new Veldora or the new EMILS. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Kurobe. Sky Dragon. Use. Alice. Ugh. Damn it. Violet. Fire Violet. Alright, we are halfway to pity. Oh! Alright, okay, we're guaranteed one of them. We got the fireworks, which means we're also going to get the spirit animation. Please be Veldora. Please be Veldora. Actually, let's get a double. Let's just get both of them right here. I need your hands up in the chat for that spirit bomb luck, as Scott Herman used to say before he stopped doing Dokkan. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least be a Veldora, so it's only 200 pity. Alright, alright. So now we should get the spirit animation after the purple aura. Yeah, so purple, and then there's the spirit. Alright, come on. Come on. Give me both. Give me both of them. I'll even go to 200 pity anyways. Come on. Come on. Psychic Health. Where are they? Where is it? Alright, here's one. No, that's Soe. What? Get out of here. Alright, alright. It's gonna be the last goddamn unit. Alright, so this is... Oh, we got Veldora. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright, so yeah, it's only one new character, but it's the more important one, because this means that we don't have to go to 300. Because I think this is the last unit? Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright. Cool. We got Veldora and we got an extra Soe for some reason. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's get the rewind now. Alright, we still need EMILS. Alright. We still need EMILS. Where does the rewind kick in? Alright, another purple. Can we get the spirit? No. Alright, come on. Come on. Yo, am I tripping? Or is the purple color different? It is different. It's different for EX Unbounds. It's like more of a rainbow color. Kenya. And that's a normal. Oh. Okay. Light Raphael. Excellent. Rewind is when fake out would be? Oh, it's a little bit earlier. Okay. Like, wait, the fake out red screen or the fake out for here? Fake out on the unit scroll or fake out for like red screen fake out? Because there's two fake outs. Alright, that's Raphael. Cool, whatever. Hey Joker, would it be worth re-rolling an account that gets Masked Hero, or is she loose? No, Masked Hero is good. She can be put on pretty much any team. The rewind starts at the message pop-up, it glitches and rewinds. Oh, okay. So at the red screen fake out. Gotcha. Yeah, any EX Unbound character is going to have the rainbow-colored scrolling text now instead of the standard purple. EXs and below and old 5-stars are going to have the same normal purple color that we were used to seeing. Alright, can we go... Nope, nothing there, nothing there. So we're just going to skip. Okay, well that's not great. Next. Another daylight. So it would fake out here into a rewind, which we didn't. Alright, cool. So we could still always get the spirit animation here. Unlike that. Alright, skip. 4 Alices. That means that next multi we're guaranteed to get something good, right? 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 I haven't actually seen the rewind in person. Like, I've seen the rewind in the data. I've got a little, like, 40-second clip of all 3 of them gonna go up sometime, but I've never seen it during the summons. I've only ever seen the spirit and the fireworks, because they come together. Triple Rieger. Okay, cool. Looks like we're going to pity. Looks like we're going to 200 pity. Yep. Skipping. These are awful. At least it's not 300 pity, guys. You're just going to use all of your crystals anyways. Alright, come on. Come on. We haven't really gotten that lucky lately. Can we go purple? No. No, we can't. We can just get shit on. Yeah. Love it. Alright, another dusk. Red screen. Oh, that was weird. I didn't see the normal text pop up. Okay, immediate red screen. I wonder if that means something. Purple. Can we get a spirit here? Oh, all right, we got the spirit. So that, yeah, that was weird. Normally that text pops up, but that didn't on the red screen here. And I guess that should tell us that we're gonna get the spirit animation? Interesting. Okay. Alright, so that's a normal 5-star right here. That's another fucking Exalted Champion guy. Alright, here's his... We got another Veldora. Okay. Got another Veldora. Reality, are you feeling skip luck? Reality, are you feeling skip luck here? No text on red screen is spirit? Guaranteed? Oh, okay. Good to know. Hey, can you update the link to the Discord? It should still work, right? Nah, alright, no skip luck. Can someone drop the link to the Discord in the chat and I'll pin it? Alright, is there gonna be 2 in here for funsy onesies? Chad. Got a 4-star. That's probably it. Yeah, that is it. Alright, so we got Guy, and then we got another copy of Veldora. Alright, can we get EMILS before 200 pity? With a Millim animation. Can we get a dragon for a dragon? Dragon? First Millim animation, though. Alright, thank you, Star. We'll pin that. Link to the Discord. Alright, Purple Aura. Veldora. Let's get EMILS. What is EMILS' trait? Is it good, or is it ass? Sufia. Millim gave you a rewind? Oh, that'd be lucky. You can rewind off a Millim? I guess so, yeah. Alright, that's a normal 5-star. Who is that? That is Millim. Can't use that either. Alright, we're just gonna skip this. Oh, we got a Lumi as well. Okay. So, this is the last multi, because we're at 200 pity now. Alright, and no red screen fake out. Can we get a spirit animation to end for fun? No. No, we can't. Well, that was ass. Alright, so we pulled 2 Veldoras on the way to 200 pity, so we were almost like that other person that got 3. Alright, well, there's EMILS. Crit damage and skill points every 3 turns. Oh, so not really good traits. I'm not putting 4 dupes in him to get to skill points. Alright, hey, we got EMILS, guys, yay! Where do we get tickets for the flip cards? You get it from login, and you only get 1. You only get 1. So you either got 100 crystals, or you got 3,000 crystals, or something in between, and that is it. It's a one-shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Alright, thank you, Juice Stand. Let's go level everyone up. I got Millim animation inside a Hero Rewind inside of Fireworks with the Fairy. What? Is that possible? Can you re-roll that flip ticket? No. No, you have to re-roll an entire account. Alright, Awaken... What a reference. Feel old now. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, and then we will level up Max. And then we will up to 5-stage release. Burp. I guess 300 isn't that bad, at least it's a multi. It is. Scourge Wielder easily clears EX2 in 2 to 3 turns. Oh, good. How much HP does EX2 have? If you would like to tell me. Joker, you always go into pity. Oh, the spreadsheet. That's right. I'd update the spreadsheet. 200 pity. 2 Veldora. 1 pity EMILS. There we go. Hey Joker, I just realized something. Couldn't you just for the few hours till Amizia's gone reroll accounts and try getting 3,000 gems for flip ticket and try to get a bunch of pearls per reroll? I mean, you could. If you really want to spend the time doing that. That's, that's your prerogative. I'm not doing that shit. But that is entirely up to you. 650k. Reality, have a good night. Hopefully you're enjoying Battlefield and the new Warzone Red Sec, whatever it's called. I heard people don't like it. Yeah, 650k is nothing. Alright, and we're not doing this. Skills. Explosive Abyss. That is already level max. Oh, we level up the extra one. Okay, gotcha. Who was on EMILS EX board? Ooh, excellent question. We will check that after this. Rimuru. I mean, we saw during the live stream, during the live subbing voiceover session, that Rimuru has a character model that's quite detailed. It probably is safe to assume that we're going to get a Rimuru and probably a Milim. This is a dragon meta. So there's only like 3 options. It's Milim, Rimuru, and Velzard. Everyone else is covered already. Doesn't really leave a lot of wiggle room. Reroll, only get 100 crystals. Yeah. I only play multiplayer, and I've been suffering for Ninja Gaiden. Oh, that's right, that came out. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden since 2. Nature, damn, still playing this dead game? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've still put more money into this dead game than I have. And you haven't played in like a year. What does that say? What does that say about you, sir? Ugh. A new Milim after 7 months? I mean, if you don't count the Freerun Milim, because I don't count her because she's not summonable, it's been a year since our last summonable Milim. It was ODL, which came for the 3rd anniversary. It has been a year. Which is even more wild to think about, because they used to pump Milim out like every 2 months. And then they were like, yeah, no, never mind. Alright. Gotta level up Trishula. Max level. Boom, 80. Ability release. Boom, 5-stage. I'm not doing your EX board, get out of here. Don't forget to feed Trishula. Yep, a new name character means new bond crystals. Always a good thing. And then we got a level Veldora. Got 2 EMILS and an antagonist Shinsha on the quadruple animation. Oh, that is real then. Wow. Alright, got those. Let's go feed his dupe in that I have after we feed these stupid shards in. I don't know why they do this. Why can't they just have the character start higher? Alright, thank you. Veldora. First dupe in, and he gets single target. Wait, no. That's valor trait. He gets physical attack. Cool, whatever. Alright. Got 53 million Magicules. Jesus. Glad to see they changed the UI and released a lot of quality of life after you retired. Yeah, right? You were here for the dark times. Alright, release that. Release his 7th board, and then the 2 nodes on his 8th board. Veldora's skill description is so long the text is barely readable. I'll have to go back and look at it. I wasn't paying attention. I just pressed the button to level up. Alright, skill. Yeah, Dragon Souls. Applies invincible state. 3 times damage, skill points 999, alt gauge 200%. Trishula ability releases with Isis? Well, I mean, technically she is available on the team. Like, if we look at it, if we filter by the dragon meta, it's Millum, probably gonna get a Millum. Awakened Isis, specifically Awakened one. EMILS, this specific EMILS, Velzard, Veldora, Shinsha, and Trishula. So, like, we already have Veldora, we already have EMILS and Trishula, so that leaves Millum, Velzard, Shinsha, technically we already got 2 with the free-to-play, and Awakened Isis. And Rimuru, technically, since he's got that character model. Not a lot of wiggle room for imagination. It'll make my speculation video really easy. What is this? Oh, charm. Okay. All right, let's go into the beatdown battle, and let's test it out. 27 days left, and the story event, whatever. All right, yeah, let's get the Trishula dupes. Got to build a whole new team for this. So we've got Veldora, stacking water physical. We don't. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, so I guess since we're crit, I guess we're just gonna do fucking Millum. Yeah. Okay, so Trishula is water and level 100, and it's got the special thing, so kind of hard to tell who you are. There you are. And then you'll get that. Trishula. You're all the way down here. So, we can leave Lumi here, technically. They put Violet on the team. We could do Shion, Tails Shion. She's got 100% crit. Or 110, actually. And then the final character can be... So we're already gonna get 500% ult damage from him. Gonna get physical attack from you, physical damage from you. Crit. So like ult resistance down. Could do Fern. We could do physical attack, which that would actually give us another orb changer. So that's actually not a bad pick. POP Hinata for physical attack and crit debuff. Ooh, that is a good choice. Thank you. I totally forgot about her existence. Yeah. And she's dark. And she's physical. Okay, so we've got the physical attack 70%, and then 300 skill points. We get 100% crit resistance down. We've got the 120 physical attack damage. And then EMILS is going to have 500 goddamn percent ult damage, and then we're gonna have guaranteed crit and 110% crit damage from Shion. Not a bad team. We're gonna put this Heartscape because I'm pretty sure we need that. And then let's go ahead and start. Veldora. Probably just the blue protection gauge. We can start with that. Alright, Lumi. Trishula probably needs a lance. Yeah. Water lance. And water gear. And you can have that. That's magic, never mind, hold on. We'll give you this physical one. Millum. I don't have an earth one yet, so you get that one. EMILS. Probably needs a water sword. Yeah, what's this one? Is this crit? It is crit. Oh, perfect. Take it off fucking bitch-ass protector piece Rimuru. And Soe, and then I made a water charm for you already. We came halfway prepared. Rain. And then Shion gets that. And you get that one. Okay, and then we'll save this for now. Save troop. You got both units at 60 pity. Congratulations. Stop summoning. Stop summoning. Insufficient stamina. How dare you? Guess I gotta use my 7,000 potions. Congrats, you go EX2 469k HP to Inferno 1 with 56 million. 56 million. That's pretty bulky. Oh dear. Trishula's space, not water. It doesn't really matter. He's still ass. He's not doing damage anyways. Okay, so he changes. He would change too, but we don't have that available, right? No, he only changes one. He only changes one. Right, but we can use EMILS turn 1 to get the 6-hand send. That's right. Let's take Hinata out, and we'll take Trishula out. Is there any way to grind potions? Yes, technically. So, if you play Tower of Isis, and you just get a fuck ton of Isis coins, you can trade those coins for potions in the shop. That's what I do to get all my potions. So let's do the EMILS combo edition, and now we only have to send 4. But we get the 200% bonus, as if we were always sending 6 orbs here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then these 2 are like special. Oh, they're already dead. I wish I actually understood how to play this game. Yeah, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Alright, and then Veldora changes 1 to dragon and 2 to blue, so we would get a full hand here again. But we can watch his animation here, just for funsies. I pulled 100 crystals from the flip. Free is free. So yeah, free is free. It's just you could get more free than others. Alright, there's Veldora, and then there is the Dragon Orb, and then there's the 5, and then we could use EMILS again to have us send 6 blues again. But if we use Veldora a second time, we don't actually get a second Dragon Orb. We just get the extra stack of attack and the skill points on blues. But someone pointed out that once you do the combo edition, you physically can't click the remaining orb. It'll only let you click the amount that would send you to 6, or 200%. So that blue orb isn't going to do anything but remain there, which I guess is cool, because that means it's 1 less orb to convert next turn. So, and you're dead anyways, so it doesn't matter. Joker, should you summon on EMILS banner since I've never summoned on Masayuki or Omizia and you only have 3.3 crystals? Yeah, probably. I assume that means you also don't have like any team to run, especially not a blue stacking team. Like you don't have anything to use in this beatdown battle. Like you should probably summon, but ooh, that is Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. Can someone please translate? Well, actually, no. Hold on. I have the power of Google. Google Lens. Could you re-upload your beginner's guide so it has the audio track in Spanish? I'm gonna make a new one that will probably have the audio track. So stay tuned in the next like week or so. But I'm planning on making a brand new beginner's guide for the 4th anniversary. So the other one's a bit outdated, doesn't have the new UI, doesn't have a lot of things. Weren't they sending full combo hands? No, I went back and looked, and they only sent the 4 on that turn. If you got the 2 new characters, but neither the ones from the other banners, what banner would you recommend? Like, if you got the new Veldora and EMILS, I would say just stop summoning in general, and wait until the next banners come out. Because maybe they're going to be better than the Hero and Lumi, so you don't want to blow your load on those characters, and then we still have at least 2 characters coming for this dragon meta. Probably a Rimuru, probably a Milim. Like, 99% sure. So I would just hold tight for now and wait for the next couple of weeks. You know, try your best with the new Veldora and EMILS and try Shula. Use some of the EX characters you got from that login ticket. But don't feel forced to summon, especially if you got really lucky and you got Veldora and EMILS already. They weren't lying when they said Rimuru's model is detailed, right? Who to reroll for? Veldora and EMILS. Hey Joker, I just started playing. I have 3 of the 4 pre-Anni characters. I only don't have Lumi, and I'm at 80 pity. No, you should stop. Lumi is nice, but you definitely don't need her, and especially only at 80 pity, you're so far away. I would just stop summoning. And I would probably just use those characters to beat EX2 beatdown battle for this team. And call it a day. Do they let you send an alt, or is it... I think they let you send an alt. I don't know how it truly works, though. We haven't gotten to an alt yet, because they're dying. What charm to use? I would say the protection on blue charm, the 2-star one. You could use the skill point charm as well, if you find yourself missing skill points. You could use a water attack charm if you really, really wanted to. When are they resetting the Valor Cup rewards? Once this ranked Valor Cup season ends. So in like a week and change or something. Whenever ranked Valor Cup ends, the new season will start. That's when everyone's rank gets reset. Alright. Yes, please make a new guide. Really need it. I'm planning on it, guys. I just had to wait for everything to come out for the 4th Anni and make sure I'm not missing any new changes. Because I'd feel real dumb if I made a whole beginner's guide and then some other massive change came in with this update and we're like, fuck. That was useless. Alright, so do and you come in. Is that the temporary best team for EMILS? No. Like, we're literally, this is our first time really. We haven't even gotten to like a nuke turn on this, so I'm sure there are other combinations that might work better. This is just what I built off of my one brain cell. I forgot to do the combo skill. Whoops-a-daisies. Will you be releasing a video on should you summon for this banner or not? I always do. I always do. You gotta wait for after the stream, though, because I'm kind of busy streaming. And testing the characters out. Okay, so Mills will change 2, and then Veldora will change 3. I need a Charms guide because my knowledge on using those is near non-existent. Well, thank God I have a Charms video out from, like, 2 years ago. It's still fairly relevant because they really haven't added any new Charms. The only thing that's new is the Super Evolution and the enchantment for them. Or the Resonance. But I have videos on Charms. You just need to look harder on the channel. How did your pulls go? 200 pity. Because I had to pull a Mills off pity. But I got 2 Veldoras on the way, so it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Inferno does not nerf oranges? Oh. Maybe Dire does. Video idea, compare the game from like month 3 to 4th Annie. Physically impossible. It doesn't even look the same. I'd have to scour through like all of my content. Month 3, we were doing like 63,000 damage and jumping for joy. Now we're doing 2-point-something billion on a single nuke. What stage is this? This is EX1? Yeah. Lamau, because it's Dragon Force, all my Milim team is going to do great for Harvest. That's very true. There's a fuck ton of Milims. Is Reamer Tempest Winged Wisdom good or bad? That is Vengeance Raphael. He's okay for like early game survival, but apart from that, he's not that good anymore. Holy shit. Are you saying holy shit to the damage numbers? Yeah. No. Like, when Space Milim came out, Autogram Milim first came out in December, and we could buy her with emblems, which was December 27th, because that's when we finally had enough to buy her. She did 63,000 damage, I think, and I was like, holy shit, that's the most we've ever done. Oh my god. And now we've got the fucking Scourge Wielder meta doing 7 billion damage in Jubilee. Like, there's just no comparison. Ooh, that is more Spanish. Hold on. Oh, there's a translation. Even though I don't know English, I love watching your videos and live shows, and it also helps me understand the game even without knowing its language. Excellent. Good job. Excellent. I'm glad it helps you out somehow. Combo. The good old days of Alice stun and losing our goddamn minds. Yeah. Alice stuns using the Chad, Gale, Gibson, and Kurobe to beat Conquest Milim, the hardest boss in the game. What a rough time to be playing. Just pull up a clip of Joker laughing maniacally as half Annie Milim was doing 100k plus, and us considering that a lot of damage. Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, so we're going to get 2 convert here, and then we'll have 3 convert here. Alright, so there's that, and then we'll use the mills again. Everyone is actually living now. We have no Rimuru orbs, that's unfortunate. It was awful. It really, really was, though. Okay, so this will be Oh, poison. KO alt. Is Veldora skill level 1? Well, that's unfortunate. I think the only thing we lose is attack. Is it? Did I really forget to level him up? Oh, I sure did. Yeah, I'm losing attack. That's it. It doesn't really matter. For the purposes of what I'm trying to do, I don't really care. Okay. Did they update the damage cap? No, they have not. They just said in the future. So, like, eventually. Oh, we have to take out one of the... Oh, no, we can't. Because we're locked in. Not anymore, bitches. Heartscape. And then we'll do... Trishula. We'll use his combo skill. So 1, 2... We only need to send 2 orbs. No, we need to hit someone else. Oh, she's dead. Oh, well. EMILS is kind of necessary if you're going to run this team in its full power. Yeah. You need 2 characters that are going to do the combo thing. Okay, we're taking Lumi out. That way it pulls in that Rimuru orb. Yep, okay. And then we will combo. 5, 6, 7. Nope, can't transform yet. Okay, so he's gonna change another one. Alright, so 1, 2. This is such a weird feeling. Although I guess EMILS is getting so much more right here. I guess because it's counting as if we're sending 5 orbs of him. Yeah. Huh, okay, well that's something else we have to keep in mind. Okay, so Mills has an alt now. Do dragon orbs get all orb buffs like rainbows? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Various effects are triggered based on the combo count. Gauges are not increased and attacks are not performed against targets. Well, there we go. They don't get shit. Alright, so let's alt swap combo. Let's transform. So boom, 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 boom. Transform. And now we could start stacking the alt damage with him. Boom. Let's do Veldora. And now we have 1 EMILS Rainbow, which is acting like 6 Rainbow EMILS, I assume. So you got his alt just right there in a hurry. That is crazy, actually. Hold on. So, okay. Like, you could, in theory, take Trishula onto another blue team, do his combo edition, get rainbow orbs with, like, New Year's Rimuru, or Coleus Rimuru, or Milim, or Violet, and you could send 1 rainbow orb, or a couple rainbow orbs, and you could get, like, 6. Oh. You kind of got to jump through some hoops to do that shit, but... Interesting. We're not getting jack shit for points, though. Hold on. Oh, because we're only doing... Doot, doot, doot. There we go. Weird. Oh, it cut out. It is just 5 orbs here, because I assume that one of the next characters is going to have another combo edition to get us, because this turn is kind of it's not a dead turn, but it's a lot less good than normal, because we are only sending 5. Oh, she's gonna die and counter us every turn. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Oh, wow. Just barely. Alright, the bind. Okay. Yeah, we don't have Veldora to convert us. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that 5th orb not sending, or that 6th orb not being there is kind of a fuck. Isn't it? I mean, well, she's still gonna die anyways, so... I mean, ult and crit. So right now, EMILS has 400% ult damage. 2 and 2. How do we get around turn 7 not having full protection gauge? No one gets protection gauge on turn 7. We would need another character to come in on turn 6 to give us more. Right? No, because we already had a double. I guess I would only need... I would have to not do a double stack on turn 5. We'd have to hold on to one. Okay. Does Mirror Gabbru alt swap? He swaps water. He swaps 2 water alts. Let's level up Veldora. EMILS is the new character. Who the... What? Where have you been? What do you mean EMILS is the new character? The Heartscape? Yeah, I gotta... Dude, that takes like 25 unlocks. I am nowhere I'm at like 8. We do not have enough materials to do that one yet. The devs were trolling when they used that. Like, I don't think there's any physical possible way for any of us to have that protection gauge Heartscape. You just started playing? Yeah, but what have I been talking about for the past hour? Summoning for the new Veldora and EMILS. Bruh. Okay. We need to move you out of the way. Couldn't you have swapped EMILS alt plus use the combo skill? No, because we still only had 5 orbs. We still only would have had 5 orbs. We gotta move you out of the way. Let's move Trishula up there. There's no physical way for us to get a 6-hand send on turn 6. Because we have 5 Dragon Orbs and only 1 orb. And even with Trishula and EMILS ability, that's only a combo addition of +4. Plus the 1 orb we're actually sending. That's still 5. I'm pretty close to finally having the Heartscapes that you need to unlock prior. Yeah, but you still need like the total amount of 25 or something. I have like 8. Alright, so combo. At least now they should live a little bit longer. Could you not bring a multi-skill character to get more orb combo? Multi-skill doesn't count towards that. Because you're... Well, no, hold on. I mean, you could. I guess you could do that. Sorry, I was thinking the multi-hit for some reason. You could. We do have synergy, so it'd be like Shuna converting to greens. We don't really want that. Like, that just feels like a waste of a slot for 1 turn. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. The old Warrior's Mind Lumi now useful to get that last Veldora stack. Oh, I mean, yeah, you could. Yeah, well, no, because we just didn't have access to Veldora that turn. There are 2 protection Heartscapes. Are there? Are there? I don't remember there being 2. There's 2 that you need to unlock prior to getting the Protection Hardscape. Oh, she changed her orbs. Oh, that bitch. Season 2 with Mirren. Okay, I'll check that. This is turn 3. Should have brought Trishula in last turn. Oh well. So let's alt swap. Let's combo. Although Trishula doesn't change Shion's orb because she's not Dragon Hakai. Alright, and let's spread the damage out. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we only need 2. That's so wild. Alright. I'm pretty sure one of those is skill points, Galaxia. Like, pretty sure, but not 100% sure. I could be wrong, though. I really haven't looked into some of the other hardscapes, quite honestly. Okay, combo. We don't have enough points. We are locked. So let's undo the bind. Does Veldora always change the leftmost orb? I think so. So let's bring... Actually, let's use your combo first. And then Gabaru's combo. So let's take you out. Okay, so there's that. So we only need to send the 2. Let's do this again. Alright, there's got to be a way to do this correctly. Alright, guard, cool. Save your life. Isis. 300 skill points. Did Lumi get a skill fusion to make her better? Alright, so... Yeah, Lumi out. Boom. And then convert. 6, 7, 8. No, we transform next turn. So we'll do this. Okay, so then 1 stack of Veldora. And then 1, 2. I need to take you out for Hinata. 1, 2. Ding, 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 ding. Increase protection character's effect level by 2. That's a stat increase. That's like a raw HP attack defense stat increase, Galaxia. You're looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so here we'll transform with the EMILS. We'll do the stack, we'll do the combo. And then we'll bring you out for Trishula. And then we can combo him. Where's my Lumi? Did not get a skill fusion. Okay. So that'll change that one to that, and then we'll get the 5 send here. Okay, so we were mismanaging my traits last time. All right, that's fine. We're still not going to get a double stack here, but, you know, whatever. So we've got that. So let's send this against Hyuga, Hinata, whatever the hell. Are we just getting the 500%? We are. Only 180 points, though. Because we're sending 5 orbs, that's right. Power summons. 200 pity to get to EMILS, but I pulled 2 Veldora on the way. And so there's poison. There's that. So... Oh. Oh. I can't actually get a stack with the mills because we're locked in. That's a bit unfortunate. Maybe I should transform earlier. Dokkan, this is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Alright, so let's do Veldora. That'll give us the Dragon Orbs. All 6 of them. And now we could send it. Can't do anything else here. I want to use as many points as possible so we can get Hinata's crit resistance debuff activated. But there's that. We're not getting any protection gauge either, but we'll get it from Shion and Hinata for the final turn. I did bring the Heartscape. I used it on turn 3 or something when I didn't need to. Now that I know that there's an extra bind, we'll hold on to that for the last turn. Alright, so we are invincible. And now everyone has an EX ult, you know, regardless. So we could have probably left EMILS in the back the entire time and still been okay. So now let's do... We need to use 300 points. So 9, 18, 240. Need to use a few extra points here. So let's do this, the combo. Boom. Boom. Alright, EMILS will come in for Shion. Okay, that's the rainbows. We can take Trishula out. And then we could use this buff. This stack. This skill. Or maybe this skill. Oh, actually, no. The 200% orb damage would work because of the rainbows. Would that get us the full amount, though? It does. Okay, so there we go. We're maxed out now. Plus another stack of Veldora. Is he going to change one of these to Dragon Orbs again, though? Oh, he is. We don't get anything out of that. Oh, yeah, no. Wait, what? Oh, because we have the combo buff on. Okay. We're missing 100% ult damage here. But right now, EMILS has 400%. Plus he has 250% attack. Guaranteed crit, 110% crit damage, 120% physical attack damage, 70% physical attack. And then the enemies have 50% weakness down, 7% defense from someone's trait, and 100% crit down. How much damage are we going to do? How much damage are we going to do here? I would like predictions. Do you have a video on who to pull for? No, because we're streaming right now. I'll do the should you summon once the stream is over. More than 7. Well, thank God. Just joined the stream. How are they, and are they worth the summon so far? This is the first time we're going to full power nuke. And we're not even at full power. So... 67, 69 million, 250, 500 million, 1,000, 150 million. So remember, on the dev stream with the dev team, they did 113 million. And that was with a bitch-ass dev team with Water Shion on it. So, like... Just remember that. The devs could do 113 million. With a weird-ass team. I'm thinking we're gonna do about 300 million damage here. I'm thinking 300, and if it's more, then fantastic, because we're still missing 100% ult damage. Alright, let's send it. What do we get? I would like it to be more than 300, but, you know, we'll be on the... we'll lowball it. Was that 1.3 billion? Was that a billion plus? Someone rewind that. There's no way. That wasn't... No, that was 130. That was 130. That's not 1.3 billion damage. $137 million. Okay, that's okay. I was just making sure. Right? That's less than I thought, quite honestly. That is less damage than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I'm... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, 137. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was hoping for more as well. Interesting. Why did we do not so much damage? I mean, we were missing another 100% from EMILS. We had everything active, right? We had the physical damage for allies. We could use this early, but I mean... And they nerf us by how much? Who nerfs? ISIS does. No. What? Hold on. Oh, synergy power. There we go. 80%. Yeah, so we don't really want to use Diablo or Soka or something. Is Pierce possible? No. Pierce, Synergy, and Aegis are all nerfed. They only want us to do crit. That just feels so underwhelming. Hold on. Has it been any more Blanc since Half Annie? Yeah, we got Summer Blanc. And she's okay. Violet for control. We could do that instead of Lumi. It'd probably go a lot harder because we'd have ult resistance down and we'd have so much fucking weakness strike. Yeah, we can try that. Where are they? Let's actually flip Xion and... Well, no, actually, Xion has... What's her trait? It's ass, alright. God, yeah, why do you have such a shit trait, huh? Alright, that's fine. Let's try it again. Actually, let's go into the parallel processing stage. That way we clear that one. Okay, and now we have to remember to use the Heartscape on turn 7. Yeah, I get that you're on the multi-skill gimmick, but I'm not bringing a character who's only doing that and nothing else for the team. There's a new Heartscape, apparently. Is there? Maybe that's the one. Maybe that's why I'm calling Galaxia a liar half the time. Maybe that's the new one. Alright, so we should also probably level up Gabbro's trait, or skills. Alright, we'll take Xion out since you're no longer useful. And we will combo. Increase charge type characters' crit damage by 5%. Meh. Can you explain what Heartscape is? Yeah, it's another in-game active skill that you could use to do certain things. The one I have equipped right now can remove bind, stun, and poison on one turn. No, we gotta turn that off. You get it for reading chapter 30 to the end? Oh, okay. That's meh. It's not a very good one, but you get a Heartscape for clearing the event story. Oh, you get 2 of them. Wait, what? Chapter 30 or the event story? I'm confused now. There are only 2 summonable new characters. X3 MER 258. Let's do that. The Heartscape I said is from the event story clearing. Someone said you get it for reading chapter 30 to the end. Someone else said that. So maybe there's 2. Yeah, for anyone who plays Dokkan, it's a support memory. It's just you can choose when to activate it. Support memories in Dokkan, they're conditional. Or start of turn. Okay. We will combo. And we don't have enough points for control yet. And we'll take Trishula out for Violet. Or actually, we're going to get locked in next turn. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll do 1, 2. There we go. Kind of don't want to send EMILS orbs because I don't want to kill them too fast. No, I should have brought Trishula in because we're gonna get locked. Yeah. This bind is annoying. I guess we just have to leave EMILS in on turn 7 to get around it. Because I'm going to do this. And we're going to take Hinata out. And we're going to combo. And we'll Veldora. Got Veldora first multi using tickets from the event shop. Oh, nice. Congrats. Oh, let's do that. Hey, Joker, just want to let you know for your future vid, you can Reckoning Inferno 1. Great. I'll never hear the end of it. 6K in and only got EMILS? Oh. Can I get F's in the chat for Jason is not available? Dear Lord. That is the worst feeling in the world, to go 6K and not pull the Protector. Because now you gotta go over 200 pity. Oh. That is rough. Okay, so then we can take... we can take Violet out, since she doesn't even have an orb to begin with. Then we'll Veldora. Rate up is a lie. It really is, though, isn't it? Reminds me of Tails collab. Completed the early beatdown stuff with the Tails team. Oh, good. Yeah, oranges aren't nerfed, so you got pretty much free reign. It's kind of wild. I think after this run, I'm going to end the stream so I could do the Should You Summon, because there's a lot of people that are going to want it. Let's transform. Let's stack. Let's do combo. And then we don't have enough points to use Violet again, unfortunately. Alright, so then we will Veldora. Do you ever do account reviews? Not really, no. Is this gonna act like a... I mean, technically, yes. I kind of want you out, though. Right? No, we're gonna get locked, though. We gotta leave you in. So we need to hold on to this Veldora stack. We can't use it here. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Damn it. Really wish Trishula wasn't only water character alts. They just did it so good with Kigali, and then they went backwards. Damn it. Alright, well, let's go level them up then. Joker, do you have a quick idea if Veldora 100% necessary for high damage, or any alternatives for Veldora? I mean, no one's doing Dragon Orbs. If you need a stacking blue protector, I mean, there's a few of them. I don't know if you're going to do 110 million damage, but, I mean, you could probably use someone else. Ooh, some Hardscape stuff in here. Probably for the one they're talking about. Construct 19 hours. Fantastic. Alright, I guess we will just go up to Inferno. Because that's the only thing that's going to live long enough. Alright, let's put some dupes into him and level his skill up. Joker, which banner should you pull? I'm free to play, don't want to waste my 6k crystals. What team do you have? IX9854. Do you have any team? I don't really give a shit if you're free to play. I just care about what you can use currently. I did not do the flip ticket yet, because we're holding off because we're going to make that a video. Everything is content. It doesn't work still. What doesn't work? Alright, let's feed the dupes in. Trishula evolves. Next unit's Rimuru. I mean, that or a Milim. We don't actually know. We can only go off of what's in game currently, and currently he has a really good detailed model that looks to be the same kind of quality as EMILS and VELDORA, so it would make sense. Did I even ability release? Yeah, I did. I just didn't do his 6th page, right? So why do I have 202 5-star shards sitting there? I just don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Don't ask questions to things you don't want answers to. Emil's secondary trait. Skill points every 3 turns. Meh. Meh. $202 purple shards. Oh, the rainbow ones? Oh, man, they give those away like candy. And I just have no one to upgrade. No one that I care enough to upgrade. Alright. And you can come in for Shion. How much longer will you be live? This run, and then we're ending it. Because I want to eat dinner, and I gotta make the Should You Summon video. Because he's secretly a dev. Man, if I was secretly a dev, I would have abolished 3 banners of meta every single month. Years ago. Years ago. There's no fucking way. Alright, I don't need to do that one. I can bring Trishula in and use his. Yeah, so let's do that. There we go. Well, I think we would have been fine anyways. Hold on. Nah, whatever. Have you maxed everyone out already? I mean, I don't have everyone 120, if that's what you're asking. But I've got important people 120. I saved for a long time, but there are not 3 new units. These new units look normal and not OP. This is the 3rd Anni. I'm starting to lose interest in the game. Well, I mean, 4th anniversary. Sorry to be that kind of person, but understandable. Like, I get it. Every other anniversary has been 3 featured characters. It's kind of weird that they've only done 2 this time. But, you know, this team doesn't look very powerful right now because we're missing 2 other characters. The Scourge Wielder didn't look that strong by itself until we got Lumi and the hero. Like, we had other characters you could bring in to support it, and there's a lot easier because it's light and dark, and you had Blanc. But, I mean, no team is going to look super duper exciting, incredible on Banner 1. Like, you need those other 2 characters to bring in the skills that we're power crept, because I assume we're going to get a replacement for this Hinata, and probably a replacement for this Shion, and probably a replacement for that Violet. I don't know. A replacement for 2 of them at bare minimum. But, like, trying to compare it right now is just, I think, not a realistic expectation. "10 stamina pots for apology for bugs?" Oh, cool. Need to wait 1 more day to buy crystals when credit card refresh. Oh, man. Yeah, what up? How did the summons go? Mine was kind of shiz. Had to go to 500 pity. You had to go to 500 pity? Holy fuck. I had to go to 200 pity, and I was sad about that. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Okay. Turn 4, we're locked in. EMILS, control. That's all we really have to do. Yeah, because we don't have an EMILS all yet. Joker just came back to stream. What are your impressions of the new characters? Very gimmicky, right? Oh, no, no, that would still... No, that wouldn't get us, so we need to do that. Or I need to move Trishula to the back for the trait. Alright, 1, 2... Now it's... Yeah. We'll do that. What is the chance of getting 3,000 gems? Fuck, I don't know. They didn't put a percentage on it. It doesn't cost money, so therefore they don't have to disclose the rates. That's a gotcha rule right there. That's a gotcha law. Divine General, then Spirit Master. Now, I mean, Spirit Master was much easier to run. It was not nearly as gimmicky. Okay, so we need to combo control. Yeah. And then we'll take Trishula out. Yeah, because we only need to send 2 orbs. Yeah. Oh no. Well, we do need to do that still. I guess we're sending it anyways. Whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. That's just such a weird feeling right there. Alright, cool. Yep, thank you for that. That's taking away Reckoning right there. And they were invincible that turn. Or something. Okay, so we are going to take Hinata out. Okay. we're going to combo, transform. Right, and then stack. And then we're only going to get 5 orbs here. Kind of unfortunate. We're already down on points. Alright. But, I mean, turn 7, we're going to have dragon orbs, so we don't really care about points. Yeah, this is just a control turn. We don't need to do anything else here. Alright, so control, alt stack, boom, boom, and then that one last orb will be the dragon orb. Give us all 6, and give us the EX alt, max skill points. And then we should get another Veldora next turn for the stack, which technically we don't really want. Alright, so then we're invincible, so nothing they do to us matters. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, final stack there. Control. So that's 180. 270. So we gotta do control. Guess we don't have to do control, but it's still counting towards everything. We'll bring Xion in. Do this. Do the resurrection. Do the no, not the combo. Do that. That should put us up to the 300 points used. The rainbow's not actually going to do anything here. Oh, Reamer does get the invincibility. That's cool. And we'll take Violet out. And then we'll do... There we go. And then a Veldora. I don't actually want to send Veldora. Like, what we would miss 25% attack. But I kind of would like this full 6-hand send. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we would just send 5. No, it does matter. So I guess we just don't use the stack of Veldora on the nuke turn unless we have enough points to do a combo. Which, had we not used the control stack, we could have done. Okay, we're going to forego 25% attack. So let's do... I don't think you guys are doing 100 million. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is the last run. Alright, so Xion... Rimuru does EMILS does 4.5 million damage on an orb right there. 9.4 million damage. Alright. We have all the stacks of EMILS alt now. Intruder does... Is that 300 million damage? Alright, well, I mean, we lost. Well, we're not going to kill, so... 1. Probably because we crit or Aegis or something. Or did multiples of it. $300 million. Pierced for a 1, yeah. And we synergied for a 1 right there too. Oh man, that's funny. and then once we kick over, we get attack and defense sealed. Interesting. Huh. Let me transform back. 300 million damage. That's not terrible for a day one team. Like, guys, you gotta remember that Violet is 6 months old. She's only doing control stacks for us, which is strong, but we're not a debuff heavy team. Like, we have debuff from Hinata, yeah, but also Hinata is over a year old. Like, she's kind of ass now, in terms of power creep is concerned. Like, we still have 2 more characters that are going to do way, way more than what Hinata and Shion are doing for us. Or Violet, or whoever. Like, 300 million is acceptable right now for the units being out for an hour and 47 minutes. And quite honestly, we did 300 million damage. Like, the beatdown battle only has 57. We don't need to do 300 million damage. Yes, Clasher Control has 40% ult resistance down. Fantastic. But in terms of the full kit being useful, the Rainbow Orbs aren't really that useful here. Rainbow Orbs are probably actually not that great on this team anyways, because we've got the multi, and we got the Dragon Orbs and everything. Like, yeah, it's cool and everything, but... No, I'm fine with it. I'm not super blown away, granted. I'm also not overly disappointed for the damage output day 1, hour 2. Alright, once we get a better character than Hinata. Her second skill, what is that? Is that ult damage, or is that... That is extra ult damage. We could have been using that as well. Technically, I mean, we couldn't have gotten that many stacks with it. And we're already getting 500 fucking % anyways, so it seems a bit unnecessary. Okay. Well, we can't do anything when we're double sealed right there, so... Till Bandai kills the gimmick. I'm not sure. The triple damage isn't a buff or something. The invincibility, yeah, they could get rid of that, but everything else about the Dragon Orb, like, they can't seal you getting 999 skill points or EX ults. So turn 8 Veldora is the strongest protector in the game, as long as you can get all 6 Dragon Orbs, which requires some gimmick. A gimmick to activate a gimmick. Not the best way that people want to see an anniversary team, but it is new and interesting. But, you know, for the people that are caring, that want the opinion right stat now, I think if you have the Scourge Wielder meta or some other team that can clear EX2 beatdown battle, you don't have to summon right now. You could wait. We can see what the other characters are going to do. Probably a new Rimuru and probably a new Milim, because it's been a fucking year since we got a Milim. So, if you're happy and you can do what you need to do in the game right now, no, you don't need to summon ASAP. You can wait. And we could see what comes out next week. And if that changes your mind. So, that's my opinion. If you don't want to agree with it, that's totally fine. You're allowed to have an opinion. Hey Joker, I got my brother to just summon the 10x EX thing and got Blanc, Rimuru, and Diablo. Like the Divine General Blanc, Rimuru, and Diablo? Yeah, that's a fucking fantastic multi right there. New $ protector on the tier list? You're not wrong. But, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna record the Should You Summon video, because people are dying to hear about that. And I'm gonna go check on the cat because it's been in the room for a while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. You know, have fun playing the 4th anniversary events. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I will see you all.